Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show my co-wash routine and my technique for what I do on co-wash day whenever I wash my hair. So if you'd like to see that, then just stay tuned for the footage. I normally co-wash my hair when I'm wearing it curly. I co-wash it about 2 times out the week. 2 or 3 times out the week, and on co-wash day I basically just wash my hair with conditioner. I don't use any shampoo, and then I moisturize my hair afterwards and then go ahead and move on to styling. So I'm just going to go ahead and show my washing technique. That's mainly kind of what I want to focus on in this video. So just taking a look at the footage. As you can see, I obviously start off with just wetting my hair, making sure it's wet all over, and I basically work the water into my strands and just let it saturate the hair. I do part my hair down the middle most of the time. I part it down the middle and then I keep either side like on my sides. I never put it into one. So I can work on one side at a time. So I saturate one side, make sure the water is massaged into the hair, and you know, it fluffs up and swells up, and then I move on to the next side. And once I do that, I then go in with my conditioner. And I normally, on a regular basis, I use the L.o.c Moist, which is, you know, what I used in the video. And basically just put a generous amount on each side and rub that down and work it in. As I'm doing that, I'm also detangling the hair, so I'm running my fingers through, and I'm also smoothing the hair down with both hands. So you'll kind of see the technique in the video. I really feel like this really helps define the curl and make sure they clump together and not be as like separated as it would if you were to use like a brush or a regular fine tooth comb or a regular tooth comb. The wide tooth comb kind of gives the same effect, but I like the smoothing process a little bit better because I feel like there's not any hair coming out when I do the smoothing process versus with the comb. You can kind of get a little snag here and there, and then obviously there's going to be some hair on the comb once you're done. So I like the smoothing technique better, so that's what I use. And like I said, it really helps to define the curl and give it that clump together curl pattern. So that's what I use, and I just do that on both sides. After I do that, I then go in with my fingertips and then massage the scalp. Massaging the scalp definitely helps the hair to grow, so it stimulates the blood flow in your scalp, thus promoting hair growth. So you definitely want to make sure you do that as often as you can. I like to do it in the shower when my hair is wet and really slippery, and I can, you know, with the hot steam and the water, it just turns out a little bit better when I do it in the shower. So definitely massage your scalp, lift up any dirt, any residue or anything that's on your scalp, and also finger detangle. So I use my fingers on my scalp, and then I also run it through my hair to make sure I finger detangle. So once I'm done rinsing the conditioner out and detangling my hair and making sure it's all smooth and everything, I then move on to wrapping my hair up in a jersey knit fabric. I like to use the jersey knit fabric just because I feel like it's better for drying the hair and it doesn't frizz your hair up versus using a regular bath towel. And with this, I like to do this in the shower before I finish showering. So once I'm done, I like to wash my hair first, or co-wash my hair first, and then once I'm done, I tie it up with the fabric, and then obviously finish showering and then get out. That way your hair has time to dry and soak up in the fabric, and then by the time you get done, you know, and get out the shower it's time to take it off of your head, and you can go ahead and move on to styling and not have to worry about any excess water. Okay, so once I get done taking the towel off, I then, or not the towel, the fabric, I then move on to moisturizing my hair, and I use the L.o.c method. So I put my oil on, and then I move on to put a cream on top of that, and that really moisturizes my hair. I did a previous video in regards to the L.o.c method, so make sure you check that video out. I will link it in the card above. And while I am moisturizing my hair with the oil and the cream, I like to use that same smoothing technique and work the product into my hair that way. That definitely helps with defining the curl and keeping it defined all day. It also really helps with frizz and smoothing the curls and clumping them together. So not only do I do it in the shower, but I also do it with the way that I put on my products on my hair. So that is one key thing or technique for me that I like to use, and it's really been working for as long as I've been doing it. Not only does it help to prevent frizz, but I feel like it kind of helps to distribute the product really well, and it also helps to prevent your ends from getting I guess split or damaged. The way that I smooth it on, it's creating less friction against the hair, and especially going the opposite way, I just basically just smooth down the strand in the direction that it needs to be going in the first place. So yeah, that's basically what I do. Once I moisturize my hair, I then just move on to styling. So whatever style you choose to do that day, you can then go ahead and do it at that point. For that day, I just chose to put it in a bun or a ponytail, and that was pretty much it. So my co-wash routine is pretty basic, pretty simple. I just use one conditioner to co-wash my hair, and then just move on to moisturizing after that. What I really wanted to focus on in this video was my washing technique and the smoothing technique that I use. So that is what the bulk of the video is about. I really hope this video was helpful to someone. I really hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment below, and like the video because it definitely does help my channel. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video.
Yeah.